Hello everybody, I'm Nasty Mold, and in this video we are going to do all of today's daily stuff. We'll do the quests, we'll get the treasure cakes, we'll find information on the shard event, and we'll get these seasonal candles. Now there are 4 of these bundles to find within the hidden forest. Our first one is just on the left here, next to that little sparkle slab, and the remainder can be found below, so I'll meet you at the bottom of this cloud tunnel. The second candle is actually just below me. I was just speeding way fast. It almost forgot about it, but it is right here. And the remaining 2 are just beyond the next gate. So we're just going to fly through it. Or of course you can light the gate itself to open it. Up we go. And we have one on the right side and one on the left side right here. There. And across for here. Collecting all 4 of these candle bundles will give us 1 total seasonal candle when we forge our candle. And with that found, let's get started on today's daily quests. To catch the light, all we have to do is fly into it. It should just be at the bottom of the cloud tunnel, flying around this area. It can be a little tricky to catch, but it shouldn't be too hard. To recharge our light from a light bloom, first we have to use all of our flight. Make sure you have absolutely none left, and then land on one of these little glowing mushroom things. That is all we need to do. Just make sure you have no flight before you do that. Today's spirit we have to relive is the Pouty Porter, and they can be found in the brook area of the hidden forest. They are super easy to relive. You don't even have to worry about the rain or anything. We just have to follow them down this little cave and we are done. Super, super easy. The orange light can be found in the broken bridge area all the way towards the left-hand side. It starts out super high, so you may have to wait for it to come a bit lower. I like to fly through these birds and then land on the light bloom here. And just wait for it to fall. Or at least come a little bit lower. It won't really fall, so we're going to wait for it to pass the trunk, come down a little bit, and then we should be able to fly up and catch it. You can also stop the rain in this area if you need to, by finishing the final part of the broken bridge. But I don't think I'll need that today. Let's just fly and catch. And, oh, don't go into the trunk. There we go. Orange light collected. For today's treasure candles in the Valley of Triumph, we have our first one here in the social space. Our next one can be found just below on this little bridge here. Our third is in the Citadel area, right here on this little arch. And our fourth and final one can be found on the left side of the Colosseum ice rink here. Today's shard will be a red shard that will drop in the Jellyfish Cove. That is in the Little Prince area, the Starlight Desert, and it will drop at the times listed on the screen. These times are in PST or PDT time zone, and I do have a time zone converter in the description as well with the times if you need to convert it into your own time zone. So I sped up this clip very, very fast of how to get to the Jellyfish Cove, and there should be a couple spots that the shard can fall today, but it's a pretty small area, so it should be pretty easy to find. And I do have a clip of me doing this area. Sorry, my cat is playing behind me, and he's a kitten, so I can't stop him. This one was pretty difficult to my memory. Lots of shard crabs, so I recommend bringing some way to charge yourself. Utilize the memory candles when you can, and yeah, do the easier parts with less shard crabs first. Work your way to the more difficult parts. This is, of course, a red shard event, so we will be awarded with ascended candles, which is really nice. And we can also see a memory and get ourselves a winged light. But yeah, just go as slow as you need to. You don't have to rush. Rushing is when you start to get hit by little beasts, so just be careful. And that is it for today's daily changes in sky. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you enjoyed. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye bye!